Week 4, Interdimensional Life Review, Who We Are Now, The Arcturians through Sue Lai. Webpage, Suzanne Lai PhD, at blogspot.com. Who We Are Now. Being an Interdimensional Person. By the Arcturians. You have come to the Who We Are Now section of your interdimensional experiences. Therefore, we will not ask what interdimensional experiences you are having now. The reasons for this shift in this process is because you are shifting, have shifted, or will soon shift out of having an interdimensional experience and into being an interdimensional experience. When you are having an experience, a being, place, situation or memory from outside comes into your conscious awareness so that we can have that experience. You have now graduated to being the creator of your reality. Therefore, any experience, interdimensional or otherwise, does not find you so that you can have it. Instead, you are the creator of your interdimensional experience. Maybe all you think you created is that you can remember, remembered, and will remember your interdimensional experience. However, it is your experience that you experienced inside of yourself. As your consciousness expands, you become increasingly able to embrace all your fifth-dimensional perceptions, thoughts, memories, actions, reactions, creations and experiences, which are the sum total of what you have created. Yes, you are becoming the creators of your reality, and your reality is becoming increasingly fifth-dimensional. The good news is that you are not victims, except maybe to your own self. The bad news, or rather difficult to accept news, is that you don't get to blame anyone else for the life that you have created. There are still the good guys, and the bad guys, for as long as you wear a 3D Earth vessel, which may not be too much longer. As you remember your true self, who is within your physical Earth vessel, you will slowly, or swiftly, allow that self that has been hiding inside to come out into your daily life. Just imagine a reality in which a common conversation is, "Hello dear friend. How is your ascension going today?" "Well, pretty good so far, but I have to give a huge presentation, which usually makes me nervous. Then I get distracted and act like who I used to be instead of who I am now." "I understand," offers your friend. "If you let me know when will you be giving this presentation, I will happily send you some unconditional love to gain the confidence of your audience, as well as some violet fire to align all your neural networks to assist you to focus." "Great," you say. "That would be so helpful for me. You know, I think we have had this conversation before. Did we meet on the ship last night?" "Wow," replays your friend. "I guess we did. Hey, was that you that I bumped into when I was rushing to the meeting?" "Come to think of it, I guess it was. I was focusing on a project I was doing, when I suddenly felt another energy field come into my awareness." "That was me and you then," says your friend. "I remember now that we walked together and sat next to each other." "Yes, and the meeting was about ascension," you both say within the now. "Gotta go," you both say at once. As you smile, you say, "These types of interdimensional meetings are happening much more now, aren't they?" "Do you mean that something happens on 3D Earth that makes you remember something that happened on the ship?" You both say simultaneously as you laugh. "See you on the ship tonight," you both say as you each go your own third-dimensional direction. However, the connection has created a fifth-dimensional link that you know you will both enjoy throughout your day. You go home at the end of the day and are about to tell your wife, but she says, "I had the strangest thing happen today. I saw you and your work friend talking about a ship on your way to a meeting." What kind of interdimensional conversations have you had with others? Make ascension normal. Please share the interdimensional experiences and conversations that you are having now in the comments section below. Blessings and thank you all for your wonderful participation to assist everyone to remember that we are all interdimensional beings who came to Gaia to assist with planetary ascension. The Arcturians and all your galactic family send you the reminder that we are all one. I am one now. I am who I am in the now of the one, which means that I am my I am presence within the ever-present now of my Gaia's interdimensional one. I am the I am in the now of the one. Within this fifth dimensional now, I am one with my I am presence. I am who I am now, the sum total of all the incarnations I have ever taken on the planet Earth. I am the sum total of everything I have ever learned during this incarnation. I am everything that I have heard, everything that I have said, everything that I have smelled and everything thought of and loved and hated and remembered. I am the one with all the sensory input that has come into my being within this now of my I am self who is within the one of this earth vessel that I am wearing. I am here now to be of service to others. I am ready to be of service to others now. I realize that those others can be people, they can be places, they can be animals, they can be elements, planets, elementals, fairies, angels, higher beings. The list goes on and on. Service to others means that I am an interdimensional being. I am an interdimensional being, because I remember that I am one with all life now. Now that I am one with all life, I am ready. I am ready to be ready for the now. I do not know what that now is. I do not know how I will be ready. I do not know what I will think, what I will feel, what I will see or what I will hear. I will have none of those answers until, suddenly, I am within the one of the now. Suddenly, a moment lapses, a memory comes to the surface, a something that I don't want to remember is forgotten forever because, finally, I have chosen to forgive myself. In fact, I am within this now ready to say, I forgive myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. I accept myself unconditionally within the now of the one. Within the now of the one I share with all life. Within the now of the one I share with the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the ethers. Within the now of the one I share with my friends, my enemies, my teachers, my students, my children, my parents. Within the now of the one I share with the core of Earth and with every member of my beloved starship and or my planetary home world. I am here now, and I am one. I am of the one, and if you are listening, I can tell you that I am one with you. I can tell you also that you are one with me now.